Diving into different locations.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, big men on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Thompson. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside, James. Williams against Smart. And it's Connect in the corner. James outside. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Washington. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Thompson for the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Pass to James. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Thompson. He has 5. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams against Smart. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Thompson. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smart passes to James. Now here's Ayton. Here's Connect from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Williams finds Thompson. Back to Williams. Pass to Washington. Thompson looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
Here's LeBron. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Washington outside. Kept alive. And Gafford throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Back to Williams. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a change. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Connect. Inside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Outside, James. Outside, Smart. Pass to Ayton. LeBron outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Thompson for 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He has 6. And the dunk by James.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Kennard, the pass to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
He's off on the first. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
The Mavericks leading. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last threat.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Mavericks with possession here. Marshall. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Marshall kicks to Middleton for 3. Smith, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Hachimura. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Middleton. Still scoreless. Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Hands it from downtown. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Smith. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Middleton with it. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Smith against Thompson. Now here is Smith. He's tightly guarded. Hachimura finds Smith. 6 to shoot. Kennard with a screen on Thompson. From outside the arc. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Middleton outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I love seeing Middleton rise up there with confidence, knocking it down for that corner 3.
Smith outside. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Smith the pass to Ayton. That shot off. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Kennard is out there with Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now, here's Kennard. Hachimura the screen. And it's LaRavia missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Middleton the pass to Crystal. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 3. And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. Laravia. And the three off target. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Washington. And he banks in the layup. Washington's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
And here is Hachimura. Shoots over Washington. And the Lakers with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Lakers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Hayes. Connect with it to stop the drought. And again, the Lakers no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Washington with it. Hayes on him. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Smith checked in for the Lakers.
We got this, we got this.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Laravia. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And again, the Lakers no good. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Christie. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. He's in the post. Powell's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. The Lakers also with a sub. Buffkin's checked in. Now, here's Marshall. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Free throw line jump shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Hachimura finds Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Now here's Marshall in the corner. Middleton with it. Over Smith. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a three. From range, LeBron is good.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Middleton the pass to Gafford. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now here is Hachimura. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Williams in for Christie. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Luke Kennard. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Smith outside. Back to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Williams finds Thompson. Takes it inside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from 14. Here's Ayton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect, he's checked in for Smith. Now, here's Washington. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now, Smart. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James covering. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Free throw drops for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Good and Smart gets the assist. Vanderbilt's got 10 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson in the corner. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
James looking around. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. On the wing, Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, James. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. We've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Dallas. They lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Klay Thompson. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Smart kicks to James. Launches a 3. Here's Hayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Washington. Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by Smart.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Thompson right side. Pass to Washington. The 3. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Gafford. Washington inside. Vanderbilt defending. And it's Washington missing. Connect with it. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Gafford. Here is Williams. On the wing, Thompson. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smart misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smart against Williams. Pass to Gafford. And here is Washington for the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. But 3 drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Mavericks leading by 10. And here is Williams. No scoring in this one. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Washington with a screen on LeBron. And he lays it straight in. 21 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Dallas leading by 9. Covered by LeBron. And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Smart following the score by Dallas. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Pass to Ayton. From 12 feet out, the Mavericks pull it in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. For Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Now, here's James. He's got 18. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Laravia's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Connect. Here's Christie. Smith with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 8. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Here's Christie. He has yet to score. Thompson outside over Smith. Dallas again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's got 10. To the paint. They swipe it. Thompson for the triple. Marshall passes to Middleton. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Nice shot by Smith.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Down low. Kennard's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 4. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Smith. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Christie. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Kennard. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Thompson. And then for the Lakers, Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Vanderbilt. Smith hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Bagley sets a screen for Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
They get it back. Smith scanning the floor. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Mavericks shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. And that one, good. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Smith for three. No good from three-point territory. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Mavericks lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 3. So for the Lakers right now, James is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Now here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers. Middleton outside. Martin with the screen for Middleton. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now here's James. He takes it in. Up again. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 5 rebounds tonight. 13 feet away. And it's Dallas with another.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Pass to Johnson. Martin with a screen on Kennard. Johnson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now Kennard to the inside. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hayes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Marshall can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The score now all even.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Here's Martin. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Kennard. To take the lead. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. And right on target. Good. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers trail by 3. James with it. LeBron with a screen on Middleton. And that one's good. LaRavia.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Christie against Kennard. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound the Lakers. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kennard. James against Christie. LeBron passes to LaRavia to take the lead. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Here's Christie. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And good. He nails it. 25 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
LeBron outside. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Chris Middleton. P.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Williams in for Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Williams. Gafford kicks to Williams. From deep Washington. LeBron grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. To take the lead. LeBron fights his way through.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Now, here's Gafford. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And here's Smart. LeBron James on the wing. James with a powerful jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Back to Washington. They get it back. And Gafford throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside Williams. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Connect. Pass to Smart. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Smart's got the lead back up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Williams finds Gafford. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Outside for Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
A miss that time would have put him up. Lakers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. LeBron, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Good work defensively by Smart. Williams has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. James outside. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 10 points for Marcus Smart.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's the floater. Lakers with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
With the step back. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Vanderbilt against Washington. 5 on the clock. Thompson for 3. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And it's Thompson again missing. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
16 foul. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Fires from way outside. Offline. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, you faced a team with a lot of firepower. So what do you attribute this win to?
Man, that's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us. We was trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You just got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
Well, you did just enough to get the win tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.